have an update now on a man who did everything he could to stop a robbery and ended up getting at least one bullet lodged in his head.
His family couldn't even find out if investigators were working on the case, so they reached out to us here at 7 Action News.
And Kimberly Craig went to work to find out why days had gone by without a word from police.
But I have never seen nothing like this. It looked like you would say something to the family.
Sharon Robinson's husband, 61-year-old Calvin Robinson, is the central parking manager who was shot while trying to help a teenager who had just been robbed near the Renaissance Center in downtown Detroit. It happened just after midnight Monday, but more than 72 hours later, Mr. Robinson's loved ones kept asking where was an investigator to let them know what was happening with the case, or just that they were on it.
Nobody's come to you, not Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday?
No one.
Sharon contacted Action News, and we called the head of homicide for her to find out why a detective hadn't even met with her or other relatives at the hospital where her husband is still struggling to pull through, even if just to give her a police report.
What should have happened is there should have been a secondary person that she would have been able to contact. If the officer in charge is not available, there should have been a secondary person who followed up on that. And that's where the ball was dropped.
Inspector DWANE Blackmun says the volume of serious cases has his investigators busy around the clock, but says someone should have reached out to the Robinson family. And after we told him about the apparent breakdown in communication, he and the investigator on the case talked to Sharon.
We have to reach out to you all to find out anything. And if I haven't had called you on Channel 7, well, it's probably still be searching.
But there's still a human factor that has to be involved in this. And so with that understanding, we have to bridge that gap.
You know, I really and truly hope that they're caught. I feel like it's some young teenagers. That's how I feel because, you know, who does this?
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.